Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another Date Everything. Shall we get this to it? We're going to talk to Francia again and see if we can persuade her to...
You're back! I love ya. That's my way of saying I love you without being too creepy.
Francia, can we talk about our relationship?
Uh-oh. Sounds bad?
It's not bad, it just...
Sounds really bad. I gotta go!
Let's do the two parts.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Hey, whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Future, this is not my love. This is my house.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hang on a minute, you are.
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
It's up in the breakup box.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door's got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Someone hot and
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
hosting a lot of talk.
I'm a popular tool.
Oh, of course you
It's
are.
always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Please don't tell me.
Jean Lou,
Yep.
incontinence. You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
What's that?
It's when your ass leaks. My fault for using $10 words like incontinence. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah, I do.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
You know, but...
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
All day, baby.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I know.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other. both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
Oh my god.
So you get it! I need more space! Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Makes sense.
I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Ooh.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Yes. That is it.
You're damn straight. Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearman gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's more.
Absolutely. See, you get it.
Oh, I love the little
Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
I don't think that works.
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
We're going downstairs.
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready? Grippy socks.
Anyone? No? Okay, stop. I sound super fun and not all inconvenient.
Of course you can. Just don't take too long. I tend to book out 6 to 8 weeks in advance. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I'm in.
Hey. Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What is?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
I'll buy you one. Oh. So. You're not gonna.
Oh, me? Never. Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
I should be so. Damn, I.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Oh,
She holds the little creature up.
that's cool, isn't it?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Oh. My apology. I never met such a good chicken.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you, flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh, hey, can I ask you something?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
Love guys cannot get enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
When you enter your office, Willie seems more clear-headed than when you last spoken. She seems... happy?
Hey.
Oh, hey, there you are. I was just getting ready to ping you. It's like you read my mind. I still don't have a job yet, or a plan.
I thought you were going to tell me some good news.
I am. Just listen. I mean, sure, you trained my replacement and we got fired. But maybe this was supposed to happen. If the future is that uncertain, if me and all my potential can just come in and get kneecapped by some insane, unforeseen development like AI all over the place, maybe it's time to stop worrying about what I could be, what I could have done, and just worry about who Willie is now. What makes me happy. I mean, doesn't pay my bills, that's for sure, but then again, that's kind of your problem, isn't it? And what could be more corporate than making the bills somebody else's responsibility, huh? In a way, I'm actually sort of killing it at this whole corporate job thing when you really think about it.
Now you're thinking positive.
Right? There's something else I need to say to you, and it's not gonna be easy.
You're in love with me.
I was not the kindest to you.
Yeah.
Maybe I was even unkind to you.
Well, maybe not. No.
I get that you didn't know you were training the AI that took our jobs. It could have happened to anyone. It just felt easier to be mad at you when I was really just mad at myself for once again doing nothing with my life. But you kept coming back and you kept backing me up. And that really means a lot. So maybe we're both unemployed. But being unemployed leaves you a lot of time to get back to the things that interest you. The things that really matter in life.
Willie looks at you from beneath her long lashes, a coy smile playing on her lips.
You and I make a good team, don't we? We're just so synergetic.
What is...
We're just in such perfect alignment. Look, this isn't some love confession, but I'm into you, all right? Frankly, I don't know how you ignored the sexual tension flying between us every time we spoke. I did it because I'm a consummate professional, but I don't know how the hell you managed.
Well, I just want to be fun.
Oh, well,
Oh!
I have had fun hanging out with you, so it'd be nice to keep that up. I'll need a little time to pivot and regroup, but I can manage that.
I'm glad. I enjoy
So do I. Next time we hang out, we'll be on the same page. I promise. Your advice has been noted.
Ooh, some empty points.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care.
You might be always that one.
If you don't want to go on my quest, it's okay, I guess. I don't want to be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous.
Oh, sorry, not so fast. Still adventurous.
Oh, my apologies. I can work with that. We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Chaku?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
Sorry, mouth.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a whorish opinion of me.
You tried to steal soul.
I mean, yeah. Yes. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
do.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me.
I mean, can you always be sneaky?
And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Yes. Can't deny that. Okay, let's get rest.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
My darling, my bae, my sun and my moon, my everything. You came back.
I did. Yep.
Such a stoic demeanor. It's so intoxicating.
Yes, but only to talk.
That's great. Talking to you is my favorite pastime in the world. I've got to admit, I was a little worried there for a while. Even though we're in a committed relationship now, you hadn't called, or texted, or responded to my incessant wailing. I was really starting to worry that we'd only see each other every other hour. And that's clearly not enough time together. Don't you agree?
It's about the wailing. The neighbor have started.
Let them complain. I want everyone to know how much I love you. Anyway, you've come back just in time. I was just making plans for us to visit my parents in Albuquerque for Thanksgiving. Do you want to leave Tuesday or Wednesday evening? Travel will obviously be more hectic on Wednesday since the night before and all, but I wasn't sure if you'd be able to take Tuesday off.
You have parents?
Of course I do, silly. They're great. You're gonna love them. They look like this.
Fantina holds up a photo of two fans, a ceiling fan and a small desk fan, dangling dangerously by its cord from one of the ceiling fan's blades.
Okay.
Although, annoyingly, they didn't believe me when I said I was actually in love with you. Can you believe that? Just because I'd already told them that on several other occasions when we weren't actually officially lovers. It's called manifesting, Mom. Look it up. You believe in the power of manifesting, don't you?
I used to, but lately what I'm trying to manifest is
Don't worry. We can manifest together.
I'm not sure we can.
Anyway, they said that I was delusional. The nerve. And then they said that even if we were dating, it'd be a huge mistake. I mean, how could it be a mistake with you in that fantastic red shirt? Right? Can you believe that?
I can't.
Listen, you don't have to stand up for them on my account. They literally said it'd be a mistake for us to date because I don't know the real you. It's just a fantasy version I already made up in my head long before we ever met. But they're just ceiling fans, so what do they know about true love?
But you really don't know.
What do you mean? I know you inside and out. And the inside part was much harder to know because I had to get access to your medical records. And believe me, that was not easy.
So that why my hospital there was hacked. So I'm sorry, what now?
Look, I'm sorry. If I crossed a line, it's just because I so desperately wanted to know every facet of you. Every single fascinating detail. And so tell me this, if I know everything about you and I still love you, then how can anyone say I don't actually know you? I know everything, right?
We properly could
Seriously? I don't see how you can say that. I'm starting to think that maybe you don't actually want to be in a relationship with me.
I don't.
Why are you lying to me? This isn't like you at all.
No, she is exactly.
Huh. I see. So you're saying the real you is different than the version of you that I thought I knew.
Oh, please don't hate me. We all are known to ourselves. That just bothers.
Wow. That's incredibly insightful. Like, I always knew that you were smart, but I had no idea you had such intuitive instincts about deep-level psychology. You're even more incredible than I thought you were. But you're also kind of a jerk, which I never knew. That's not something that really comes across in your carefully crafted public persona. And to be quite honest, I don't think I really like that about you. I mean, I've done so many amazing things to show you how deeply I care about you, and you've coldly rejected all of them. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still a fan of yours, but after how you've treated me, I don't think I'm interested in being your #1 fan anymore. I hope you understand.
Oh, thank you, God.
I never knew how cool it could feel to have a friend. I am so in friend with you. Get it?
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, come to the job site prepared and with a can-do attitude.
I like getting the job.
A good job is never done, unless it's Dunzo. You ever heard of Dunzo?
Tell me a wise one.
It's one step above done, the ultimate done. Careful though, I knew a screw who had a little too much Dunzo, if you know what I'm talking about.
Tony grins, flashing you a pair of finger guns as he waggles his eyebrows at you.
Oh, I know. I'm not doing that.
First things first, in a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy. You don't gotta be doing nothing, you just gotta look it. Ah, the sweet sounds of education. Lesson number 2. You just wrote down lesson number 2? Wow, commitment. It's what's on the outside that counts.
Yes.
Yeah, my work here is done.
You're so wild.
I know, right? Still, never hurts to hear it again. You're a real star pupil, you know that? All right, that's enough wisdom for today. Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes. Next time you're getting tested.
I hope it's a practical exam.
Of course it's gonna be practical. How else am I gonna make sure you know your shit? Get here ready to fall in love, baby. There's the lunch bell. Gotta run.
I love it.
Remember what I told you. Test next time. Okay, lay off.
Oh. Bad about that.
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
Yeah, she actually gave me this cup of coffee.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Is something wrong?
Me? No, no. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
So, do you know?
I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain. Why, I swear he's seen it all. Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Oh. So, AB is a little bit naughty boy.
You want a story about a table?
Oh.
I am a table. I am boring. The end.
That's it? I've been on the fetch.
That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Pesh.
What's that?
I said, pesh. Good day.
Can I do the call again? No? Okay. Alright, Richard. It's that button.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Oh, are you there? Is that you?
It's me. I miss your good
Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where they hang people. Was a good hanging. I missed a good hanging, chum. The fellow's feet twitched for a full turn of the clock. Ha!
See you, Uncle.
It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes. Except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal. I'm not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess swirling around. I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back. If you're even really here, which I still don't buy.
Oh.
Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned.
Yes, I do. It's all of you.
Familiar. Family R. How could that be? That doesn't make sense at all. Unless... Are you made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking and then bam! Suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw?
See, I wrote a story about a accent. I mean, yeah, I am.
You're making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo.
I get it. I used that in Skyfall.
Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose. You've seen that movie, right?
Love it. I read my diary about it after.
I'm your diary. Ha! So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind, promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never do. Is it because I'm not funny? I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something I'll never get back. You put so much down. You take so much when you go. And I'm left with it all. You did this to me? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
Because you were so garbage.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know that with my game.
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Sure it does. I can tell.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die.
It's okay. I've been down before, too.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Hey there. You look like you got a story you're itching to share. I take it you talked to the captain then, huh?
He did. He told me a great story about Ultra. Oh. I feel like he will be angry about this. He said you were a boring table GM.
Ha! Straightforward and honest. You remind me of my old rectangular friend.
Your rectangular friend?
You know, Dasha. Anyway, you remind me of her. She's a sly one, too. Always trying to get me to focus on myself.
I think you're more interesting than you're giving yourself.
Well, that's real nice of you to say. Oh, you mind giving me some time to myself? I need to get my head on straight.
Yeah, sure, as long as you're okay.
Always am.
It's you! And I know it's you because it's not me. Because I am me, and you are you. And we're different. I'm your diary. I'm holding all the stories. Dear God, you have a lot of stories. It's all so damn sad. Oh, no wonder I feel this way all the time. You only come to me when you have something horrible that you can't hold all by yourself. It's something painful and weird and full of spikes, and when you've had enough of it, you just close me and walk away. What have they said about love being blind? I think maybe her scales are snake scales, that circuitous, sneak-thieving bitch.
Your mind is amazing.
Don't you mean your mind? I've never had one of my own. I've just been a proxy. I'm an appendage. I'm a prop. You take what you take by giving. And you don't give by taking any of it back. Or by taking responsibility. Or even by writing down the things that were beautiful or soft or sweet. Those you keep in your head and you siphon off all the shit and the loss and the seething resentments until I'm drowning in you. What if I wasn't just you? What if I am on my own? What if I could watch a sunrise and think not about the people who will never be able to watch it with me, but about how pretty it is? Maybe I can.
Maybe we can try together.
No! Don't you get it? It's always together. I've been a conjoined twin my whole fucking life, only I didn't know it. None of my experiences were mine because they weren't even ours. They were yours. They can't be ours if I'm not even there. Just go. Just leave. You're always there, don't you see? Always and never. Always for you and never for me. I'm gonna die if you stay away. But if you don't go away right now, I'll combust. Whoosh!
Okay, I'm going.
With a look back at her to make sure she doesn't combust, You take your leave.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human! Whoa!
Florence!
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Yeah, I'm... How are you? Fine.
Of course! She's in a series of meetings at the moment, but I can pencil you in to see her as soon as possible.
You sound like a great PA. If I hope you look good to your boss, I'm glad.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure. Don't worry.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Mateo,
Hi.
I love it.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the Inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association. Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to... What can I do for you today?
Trying to get the lay of the land. I always wanted to know the man.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Tell me about it.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
No. Nuts. What made you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need? She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever... Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms. Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better. Like, the objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And, speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the man.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem very taken.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Once you have feeling for the mayor.
Wait, what? That's crazy! Oh. I guess I can't hide anything from someone as keen-eyed as you. Yes, I'm afraid it's true. I've been taken with the mayor for quite some time now. Anytime I think about her, I can feel my foundation warping into the shape of a heart. I'm terribly embarrassed about it, of course. But can you blame me? She's incredible! The looks, the brains, the confidence.
Sound like you really love
I mean, everyone looks up to her. She's the ceiling. House joke. But me, especially. She means the world to me. The other day, while organizing her schedule, I even caught myself writing my first name with her last and vice versa. Celia Floor. Florence Ceiling. Listen to me go on and on like this. I'm such a schoolgirl. Oh, you're not going to tell Celia, are you? I'd be absolutely mortified.
Why not tell her you like her?
Oh, Lord, no! I'd have to be cuckoo bananas to do that. First things first, she's my boss. This is a public office, for heaven's sake. I couldn't cause that kind of scandal. It'd ruin her. And second thing second, I'm nervous.
Maybe I can help you catch her eye.
Really? Oh, no, dear. That's asking far too much. I can't imagine she'd ever think of me as anything other than her fuddy-duddy little secretary, anyhow.
That's not true. She's really respected.
Oh, I don't know about that.
She said that she wouldn't enjoy her work if she didn't get to see your smile ever.
Really? She said that? About me? That's so sweet.
Satina asked me to make sure you are okay. She's been really sick.
Well, gosh, I don't know what to say. I think I might cry. But what am I supposed to do? Sure, I'm better than a plain dirt floor, I suppose. But I've got wrinkles, cracks in my tiles. My paneling is peeling, my form is all warped. Even if the mayor really does like me a little bit, I can't imagine ever being good enough to reach her level. She's a ceiling! Unless... Wait a moment, dear. You've been running around and practicing dating, right? You must have learned a thing or two. Would you be able to teach me some of what you've learned?
I can try.
Okay. Any advice you have would be great.
Ooh, okay. If you want someone to like you, then you have to like yourself.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ooh. You're quick to betray yourself. Right? You need to be more confident. You want someone to love you. Love yourself. I like this one.
Easier said than done, I think. I'm just a boring old floor. What's there to love?
Your kindness.
My kindness?
The way you greet the citizens when they come into the hall.
Oh, that's nothing.
You offer me tea and I smile.
So...
And that's worth more than you think.
You really think so?
Selena thinks so. She told me so.
That's true.
She has to deal with anger and frustration all day. You are her bright spot.
Gosh, I try to be. I really do.
And how does the mayor take her tea?
Earl Grey, caffeinated with a spot of milk. And sometimes a little bit of whiskey on the rough days.
And I bet you are the only subject who know that. The kind voice. And she really liked that. Tell her how you feel.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's hard to believe, but if both of you think I'm great, then, well, maybe I am. I'm gonna talk to Celia right now. Tell her how I feel. And if I get fired, then you have to buy me lunch. I'm a little short on cash.
You won't get fired. I believe in you.
All right. Let's go.
Florence, you didn't let me know you were coming up. That's unusual.
Pardon the intrusion, Miss Mayor.
It's all right, dearest. What can I do for you?
Florence says nothing, only staring wordlessly at Celia.
Dear?
Oh, yes, of course. Can I get you anything to drink?
You came all the way up here to ask me that?
No much as importance you want. Isn't that right?
Yes. I'm quitting.
What?
What?
Just kidding.
Oh, dearest, what is going on with you lately? You are an absolute ball of nerves. Your desk is littered with bottles. You're hardly eating anymore when we go out.
Nothing's going on. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll get out of your way. Sorry.
Florence, stop. I'm worried about you. You know you can tell me anything, right? I'm not just your boss. I'm your friend.
She's care about you. Now tell her how you feel.
Yes, I do.
Okay. You're right. And you're right too, Miss Mayor. Something has been on my mind recently. Gosh, this is so hard. I'm sorry about the way I've been acting. I know I've caused you a lot of worry, and I'm sure it's been affecting your work, and I'm so sorry about that, and...
Shh. Don't worry about any of that. It doesn't matter. Just let me know what I can do to help.
Oh. But that's exactly the problem.
I don't understand.
You're always helping everybody, because you're so kind, and talented, and patient, and wonderful. But you can't help with this, because that helpfulness and that way you are... that's exactly the reason I can't help feeling the way I do when I think about you.
What do you mean, dear?
She had feeling.
Shush. Shut up. I want to hear her say it.
I totally agree with you, but...
Of course. Much easier to fire me if you've got it spoken in front of a witness. I get it.
Oh, Florence. No, never, never in a million years could I fire you. You are wrong, you know. I actually can help you with this. Quite easily, in fact. Won't even need any paperwork. Florence, dearest, do you know what my favorite part of this job is? Every day, when I look down at all of the objects in this house, I feel so lucky. Because from this angle, I always get to see you. The deep brown of your hardwood, softly reflecting everybody's best features. Your gentle carpet, alleviating the tension and hiding all those little crumbs. You're a dear, Florence. My dearest. Everyone thinks I'm the one in charge, but the truth is, you're the foundation of this house. I wouldn't be anything without you.
Oh, Celia. I felt the same way about you for so long. But never in my wildest dreams did I think you'd ever...
Tears slip down Florence's cheeks. Celia reaches out to dab at them with gentle hands.
Oh, come now, dearest. You mustn't cry. You'll get water damage.
I'm going to cry.
Well now, what are we going to do about this? It simply won't do to have an elected official noodling about with one of her employees.
Well, you are the mayor, but technically, bureaucratically speaking, I mean, the human does outrank you. They could maybe write up some sort of document that makes this okay?
Well, there's an idea. What do you say?
I can make you co-mayor.
Co-mayors. Yes. That sounds like the sort of HOA nonsense that the voters might just swallow next election season. Thank you. Truly. What you've done for Florence and I, it's more than I can put into words. I'd award you with the key to the house, but you already have one.
Yeah.
So here I present to you the fake rock that hides the key to the house. It's yours.
Celia hands you the small faux rock you usually keep outside the door. You're not sure how she got her hands on it, but you're not about to ruin the moment by asking.
You'll always be welcome here. Feel free to stop by the office anytime.
Going to talk to Copa.
Listen, I need to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's just, you've been coming here so often.
I'm just listening to you.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like you've only been visiting me just to hear me rant on about my little coffee facts. But I wonder sometimes if you're really listening. Do you like what I have to say?
It can be hard to remember some stuff, right, George?
Well, I can't be too hard on you, I suppose. You're a good customer, and I'm glad to know you. Thanks for stopping by.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So, Chaka...
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Shock, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Well, then get me sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Ah, going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like cool.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is! We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there. Shock had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
So we even don't know what the thing is.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
Well, shit.
Hey, everybody, it's calm.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Give your whole outfit in the check.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
I love Jack.
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
I don't know. Guys, get together and talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense.
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Okay, that's enough.
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up. Is that an option?
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Why don't you tell us why the sword?
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you.
That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jacob, do you know about this lesson too in that book?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, please, this is personal.
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
Oh.
Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him. Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then
I present to you.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is. What?
I recognize.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Yeah, I made it.
Made it?
Yeah, with Billy.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What? Oh, of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
It seems this quest is bigger than...
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
It has to be. It has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
Oh, I love them both. Oh, god damn it. I think that will be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to read a little bit, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next awesome video of awesome.